Everyone, my name is Rebecca Toth. I'm here at the Descanso Town Hall, and you're watching Friyay's with Andrea.
Then dip me underway. Fill your mouth with flow, flow, flow. Hold me till I scream for air, breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
What's up, guys, and happy Friday. You are in for a treat today. I am so excited. As you can see, I'm in some sort of a semi-formal type gown, or some would say maybe a modern wedding day dress, because I am at Descanso Town Hall in Descanso, California, a little bit outside of the city, in this beautiful venue that could be for weddings, that could be for birthdays, that could be for any type of events. But today we're talking things wedding, all things wedding. So I am here with a fabulous volunteer. Her name is Rebecca Toth, and she's going to give us a little bit of insight about this beautiful town hall. So can you tell us about this beautiful place we're in right now?
This is such a beautiful place for any type of event, but weddings are the best. Here in Descanso Town Hall, this building has been here for 126 years. Okay, this girl's still looking good.
Oh, she looks amazing. Not a day over 25. No, so 120 years?
126. It was built in 1898, and it was built by the actual residents of Descanso. There's a group of people who decided to build a place of gathering where everyone could come, have parties, memorial services. They even had church services here back in the time before the churches were built. So this place, if it could talk, if the walls could talk.
If the walls could talk. Oh.
It has seen it all. And we're still going strong. The Descanso Town Hall Association, our mission is actually to preserve the building. It's a historical landmark, and we do everything we can to keep it as beautiful as possible, but yet make it accessible to the community, to everyone that is looking for a beautiful venue to have a special event, whether it's a wedding, parties, birthdays, everything. We've had everything under the sun here, me included. I've had many parties here.
That's amazing.
So, you know, it's a great place to make memories and be within this beautiful rural community that not only is it's small, but it's peaceful and just beautiful all year long.
And I love that it's been deemed, as you said, a historical landmark. When I drove up, actually, I was able to see it, the actual landmark stone right out in the front. So I think that's kind of almost fitting for somebody's wedding, too, to be able to say that we got married. Not very many people get to say that. You go to venues, you go to parks, you go to the ocean, and that's all great. But to be able to say we got married in a historical landmark built by the people of this town is so unique and very different. And can you tell us as well, what makes this kind of stand out from other venues, honestly? Is it the fact that it looks so, you know, it has like that sort of old school vibe to it, the history possibly, the fact that people in the town made it? What makes this place so unique to you?
Well, to me, being just a resident here for the past 21 years. Wow. I've made many memories here in this exact place. Wow. Just the original floors. Can you imagine? These floors are original. They actually, there's a really funny story about our wood floors. Wow. And they were remnants from the Hotel Del Coronado.
In Coronado, Hotel Del in Coronado.
They had leftover wood pieces, and they decided to donate it to us because they were being built around the same time. Yes, and a funny story, it's funny, but it's amazing, is that these wood floors, if you take a look, they look like little pieces that are singed.
Yes.
They look like, you know, they're not perfect.
Yeah.
Well, the story is that the truck that had all this wood coming to Descanso along the road, I don't know what kind of roads we had back then, but they were coming along, it caught fire.
Oh my gosh.
So with the wood, some of the wood caught fire. Well, they didn't want to waste it. So they just said, hey, let's save as much as we can. And as you can tell, it's such a beautiful look because it gives it even a more unique style.
Wow.
Because it has little singes pieces, but then it's not, you know, it's not perfect.
Yeah, but that's what makes it so beautiful, and as you said, just very different and unique. I can see brides walking through this flooring and how beautiful that would be in their lovely gowns. That's amazing. So as far as the venue, I'm looking at this beautiful chandelier we have. This setting is nice and beautiful right here, right? This chandelier, where did this come from?
This is such a great family-owned business. They do party rentals. Nora and Jean Siddell, and they're located in Ramona. They were so nice to allow us to use this beautiful chandelier, standalone chandelier, and what they call the sweetheart table. And they rent these out at very affordable prices. And they'll deliver it to you, and you can have like this really beautiful rustic setting.
Amazing,
but rustic but classy with
I love it. That's what I love about it is that it has such a classy look, but it's also a rustic look. And this, guys, you can easily take this, and this can be put somewhere in your own home. Maybe if you're want to do a surprise for someone and you want to kind of have a nice romantic setting, or could they rent out multiple of these as well?
Yes,
they had a party or
they have multiple things. Not only these, they have other varieties of chandeliers. They have all the farm tables. They have backdrops like barn doors. And we've had many weddings here where they've actually provided those rentals for our clients with a beautiful setting with the barn doors. And with this beautiful hall that's all original wood, the wood paneling, the floors, and then you add some barn doors in here. It's fantastic.
I'm telling you guys, the lighting in here is beautiful. I know we have our production lights up right now, so it's a little bit brighter, but the intimate, warm colors in here, it blew me away when I got in here. It's just so warm, and I'm just picturing, I can picture somebody's wedding with the warm tone colors and how intimate that would look in here. Just, it does, the production lights don't do it justice, but it actually looks very, very warm in here. The setting is gorgeous. Now, speaking of the weddings here, how many people can be held like in this space, you think?
This has a capacity for 150, and this is just this part of the hall. Then there's another section back there that's by the kitchen, which you can also put like your banquet tables or any type of photo booths. We've had brides have their photo booth in that section, but 150 people fit very comfortably here. And with the great thing about us is that we rent this hall, including all tables and chairs included in your rental price for 150. And I mean, everything else. We have a sound system. We have wireless microphones, everything you're gonna need to just come in, bring your decorations, your food, and your set.
I mean, honestly, I don't know too many places that do that because it's been a while since I've been a bride. It's been a few years. But I remember at the time, everything had to be kind of separate. If you're not really getting married at an actual venue sometimes like this, you have to get the chairs and the tables and all the stuff has to be done separately. But she's telling us that it's all included, the chairs, the table. She even mentioned a kitchen, that there is an actual kitchen back there. So if you had caterers, a lot of times, you know what happens, you're always worried about the food being too cold or having to have those heating trays. Not to worry here, because you can have your caterers actually heat up food and do things. It's a full service kitchen, as you guys can see from the clips. It's a full service kitchen back there. And guess what? Your drinks will never get cold, because I know you also saw that there are refrigerators there, and I don't mean like regular at-home refrigerators. It's like restaurant-style refrigerators back there. So your champagne and your drinks will never be cold. Don't worry for the ice bucket here.
Right. Yes, we actually are commercial kitchen is what we are registered as a commercial kitchen.
Wow.
And it has the full-size refrigerator and freezers that are available, of course, included in all of this.
Yeah.
Everything is included. So your caterer come in, they can heat everything up in the kitchen. You've got your cold drinks. We actually even have these really extra large coolers for your party as well, in addition to everything else.
So you really make it easy for the bride and groom and their family and make it accommodating for everybody to be able to have the necessities that they need. It's pretty much just bring your decorations at an affordable price, by the way. This whole venue is very, very affordable.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It is. And that's what we want. We want it to be affordable because, I mean, your wedding is so important.
Yeah.
And most of the parties are so important to everyone that we want to make it accessible to most people. I mean, you can't, you see weddings that are, you know, maybe start at $20,000.
Oh my
and
gosh,
it's like,
yeah.
What a waste. I mean, this money could be spent on other things, like a nice honeymoon, a trip. And so we want to make it still affordable for everyone, plus a beautiful place.
Yeah.
So you're getting quality, you're getting a historical location, and it's gorgeous out here.
Something that will last for memory, something that you can brag about as well.
Yes.
I love that. It's just a gorgeous place. And guys, keep in mind, we're just in the entryway of this building. There's such an echo in this room, which is a great thing. You're not going to hear it on the mic, but this room is huge venue, very, very huge.
It's actually over 2,200 square feet.
Oh my goodness,
in here.
Yeah, 150 people absolutely could fit in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus, we have parking for 100 vehicles.
Now, we know that parking in San Diego, I don't care what venue you are at, is hard to find. So can you tell us about the parking situation?
Yes, we have paved parking right here at the hall, right on one side. And that has maybe, 20, 25 spaces. And then if you just cross the street right across from us, we have a unpaved lot. You know, it is dirt lot, but it's a huge piece of land that goes straight up, and it's just for town hall parking, and that can accommodate about 80 more cars there.
So you don't have to worry about parking at all. You do not have to worry about parking. And I know some people like to hire valet services and things like that. So all you have to do is basically let your valet service know, if you do acquire them, that you have 2 parking spaces. It's okay if the one parking space next to the town hall is filled up. We got additional parking right across the street for all of your guests, which is just unheard of. We can't find parking anywhere, in San Diego. So that's amazing that you have that. And then also outside as well. Can you tell us about outside? I think there's even more space outside for you.
We do. We have on our other side of the building, we have a complete bandstand, a covered bandstand. Wow. So if you have a live band out there, you could they plug in everything. It's all the lighting you need. When you turn on every light out there, it's like daylight in the middle of the night.
Love it.
A huge space that I'm sure we'll show everyone. Yes. We also have a pergola. And the pergola, that's where most people enjoy having their ceremony right there. Wow. Because it can be decorated with flowers. It looks gorgeous.
Yes.
And then you just have your ceremony right there. You have the seating below. below. The bride and groom usually are above at the pergola. We offer the wireless microphones.
Wow.
There's music. You can play music out there. We have speakers for music.
So outdoors as well.
It's everything you need is here. I mean, inside you have this. You could have your reception inside. You can have the ceremony outside. Some people do both.
Yeah, you have choices. You have choices between outdoor, indoor, whatever you want to do. Not very many people can have the choices of, do I want an indoor or outdoor? You have a venue that gives you both. So you can make the decision on your own how you want to customize your wedding inside this venue or outside this venue. And there is also a little open space that you can open for catering outside as well, right?
Yes,
from the kitchen.
We have kind of like a little hallway area where we can lift up these boards, and it serves as a bar. So if you wanted to have an open bar outside where people just come up to get their drinks, it's right by the kitchen, so you can have your cold drinks right there and just make your drinks, and you can have either serve food or drinks right out of there. So there's so many different ways that you can make your wedding your own.
I love that. Yeah, that is wonderful. And I actually saw some little details in the back corner. There's a lot of little paintings with D's on them. Can you explain to us what that is?
Yes, we have, besides a lot of different community events that we hold here, we have a monthly pancake breakfast here at Town Hall. Everyone's welcome. It's the second Sunday of every month. And we have the kids do their little art projects. Like, we provide art supplies, and they make D's for Descanso.
Love it.
And so what they've done is we post them up on our wall. So we have that wall with all the little artwork that the kids will make.
So cute.
And so they love when they come back, they see their artwork up there, and it's just really beautiful.
Wow.
But also to accommodate weddings and other parties, we've added a rod, like a curtain rod, up above it. So that way, if you want to do a different look right there,
I see.
You can hang, a backdrop, a curtain, or just make that your area to take pictures, all kinds of things. So we offer that too.
That's such a smart idea, because I know for those that saw, they're like, well, what if I don't want that shown? That's beautiful, but what if I don't want it shown during my wedding or any other event you have? That's okay. Just, you have the rod, just pull that down, and you can kind of change it into one of those backgrounds. They can actually be the perfect setting for your backdrops.
Your backdrops,
for people to do their little photo ops, like a red carpet type thing.
Exactly.
Very cute.
That's a lot what a lot of people choose to do right there.
And I also showed, you guys are going to see clips, that there's a screen here. So I know a lot of people like to do slideshows and things about their life, maybe perhaps during the wedding. You even provide that as well, is that right?
Yes, we have our smart TV right there, the TV monitor. It's very easy to just access the cord to put in like your flash drive. You can play a movie, you can play a slideshow of pictures. It also has a Bluetooth sound bar. You can play music from it. Pretty much, we want you to do everything. You like. And that's always a nice touch to see, like maybe the bride and groom when they're little kids, and they have them up there. It's really cute.
So this place is not just a venue. It literally is more like a community place for everyone. You have so many memories. I would love to hear if maybe a bride and groom got married here, and then they basically come back here in a couple of years with their new child or something possibly, and have pancake, what do you call it? The monthly pancake. Yeah.
Yes,
they can come back and have the pancake breakfast and tell their kids, like, Mom and Dad got married here. Like, you know what I mean? It's just beautiful.
We actually do have a couple that I remember meeting just a couple years ago, and they had been married here, and they came back, and then their 10th wedding anniversary party here. So yes, everyone comes back because it's such a memorable spot.
I love that. Is there anything else you would like us to know about this place before we wrap it up?
Well, just that it is the heart of this little town, and we would love for you to experience this really down home kind of very sweet, beautiful setting,
Yeah.
and make some memories here with us.
And I love, people are very much into that sort of rusted down home feel now.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's trending. It's just, because I hate to use the word trending, but it kind of is.
Yeah.
People don't always necessarily want to be in the city and get married. Sometimes people just want that good, beautiful, intimate setting and a rustic, beautiful setting. Good
Yes.
quality, good, I mean, just, it's beautiful here, y'all. Like, you got the mountains out here. I mean, it's just so pretty. Just the
Yes.
scenery alone. You don't even feel like you're in San Diego at all. Like, I feel like I'm in a
Absolutely.
different world. But if you are that bride or groom or that couple looking to find something that's rustic and different and beautiful at an affordable price that offers everything for you, Descanso Town Home is the place to be. This is the place to book your wedding for sure, or any other event that you would want to. Now, for people that are like, oh my God, I'm in love, I've seen everything.
Yes.
Where can I call her? Where can I find you? So where can they find you to get information about it?
We have two different websites. Our
Okay.
main page is called DescansoTownHall.org, and that's our own page. And you'll find all the information you need right there. Also, you can email me. I'm the rental coordinator. If you want to ask any questions or come take a tour of the hall.
Yeah.
And that email would be rentals, plural, at DescansoTownHall.org.
Okay.
And we're also located on a site called Event Detective.
Okay. Event Detective.
Right.
Okay.
.com.
Nice.
And so we're on there as well. And I also would like to give you the website for
Please
this
do.
beautiful
Yes.
party rentals
Yeah.
by Nora and Jean. It's called Seidels. It's spelled SEIDLS, partyrentals.com.
Okay.
And they have beautiful items for any party. It doesn't even have to be here.
Yeah.
Any
Just
location in San Diego.
Wow.
And you'll find your rustic, beautiful decor with them.
Well, it was so great talking with you. This was fabulous. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Rebecca, for inviting us into this beautiful venue. Thank you so much for having us here. We will put all the links down below of everything she said, so I know if people are asking questions or if people want to get in contact with her, we will have all those links down below, and we'll put them in the description box on the YouTube channel and Facebook. And if this possibly ends up on Roku channel, it will be there as well. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for visiting us and having a great time here with us.
And hopefully I can come back and maybe be at someone's wedding. I'll be a wedding crasher.
Maybe. Yes, please do.
Thank you, guys. I will see you all next weekend. Have a great one. Bye.
Bye.